smart glow and a notification signal among the rumored features of the Galaxy Note 7. The OnePlus 3, even with more RAM, can't keep up with the Galaxy S7 Edge, and it seems that wearables are finally starting to gain traction. I'm Jaime Rivera. I have my temporary studio all set. It took me a while to fix the lights, but you know what I forgot? The t-shirt. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today, as always, begin with deals, as Verizon's got a very interesting one. If you've got the cash to buy a $400 or above smartphone, you are getting $300 off. Yeah, pretty much $300 off. The problem is it doesn't really include all smartphones, like for example devices like the iPhone SE, which scratch that service, are obviously not included on the list, but you can learn more about the deal in the link in the description. And even though wearables have taken the longest of time to gain traction, according to some trusted analytics, that is going to change in 2016. Apparently, these are going to grow 29%, which is a crazy amount when you consider the fact that Fitbit has reigned supreme, and mainly not necessarily with the expensive wearables. Now, apparently the Apple Watch is changing that, and we're just hoping that Android Wear just picks up the pace. As we continue to discover more things about iOS 10, we talked yesterday about the fact that now you can delete stock applications. Great, but the problem is that you aren't really deleting these. According to Craig Federighi, you get the option to remove them from your home screen if you don't want to see them, but apparently the applications are still going to be there, because apparently some core services require these applications to exist. So no, you're not necessarily uninstalling things, so don't celebrate buying a 16 gig iPhone. That's not going to help you at all. Now, one of the biggest selling points for the OnePlus 3 yesterday in the announcement was the 6 gigabytes of RAM. Right now, the only other device that can do that whenever it retails is the Axon 7 in one of its variants. Not the case of the OnePlus 3, but there were some recent comparisons between this device and the Galaxy S7 Edge that you can watch the full video in the link in the description. And yeah, the Galaxy S7 Edge just demolishes the OnePlus 3 in the speed at which applications are launched and the way you move around. But then again, we have to remember that the Galaxy S7 Edge has been in the market for a longer time. We do understand that OnePlus probably needs to figure some things out. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the Galaxy Note 7, as we continue to see rumors of what to expect. Apparently, there will be some design changes with the smartphone, mainly because it'll bring some sort of a ring around the camera that's going to be called Smart Glow. The whole idea is to provide you with notifications if your phone's on its back, and it reminds us of the old Motorola V600 that you're going to have to look for at Wikipedia, because it's an extremely old phone from back in the day that had rings that would provide you with notifications, and it all sounds cool. It's something different, a breath of fresh air these days, but it does lead me to the question of the day. Do you think that these things would make a difference with the Galaxy Note 7? Because in my case, I do believe they do. I believe that the Note lineup needs to differentiate from the Galaxy S lineup, which was not something that happened last year. But leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get these news earlier before the video was filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. In addition, you can also catch our videos on vessel.com/Pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.